So the biggest issue when I first started freelancing doing social media management was that I didn't value my skills and was charging way too cheap. This isn't a video about charging clients 10 times more than you need or they can afford, but actually being sensible on marketing budgets. You see, at the time I was charging 200 quid a month to do social media management for recruitment agencies and all sorts of different companies, and that time was not even enough time to write a blog post realistically, and yet I was grafting for an entire week or two every month for 200 quid. Ultimately, those clients never really stuck around with me for very long. The results weren't great, and that's because you cannot build a social media brand or platform or presence on 200 quid a month. It simply does not work. And those brands and businesses out there, if you do only have a marketing budget of 500 quid or £1,000 at the absolute most, the chances are you're not at a point where you should be outsourcing that. And as Dan Kelsall very wisely put on a post, if you have a budget of 500 quid, you should basically get your mates into a room and think, what is the maddest thing we can do for 500 quid? I used to say that you can market your business on any budget, and I still believe that is the case if you're willing to do a lot of the work yourself. If you do only have a budget of a few hundred quid, I would actually create the best piece of content that you can and probably put that into Facebook ads as the easiest, straightforward answer that I give to most businesses. The couple hundred quid a month outsourcing budgets for marketing need to be pretty much abolished. They are never ever going to set up a business for success, and ultimately you're not going to be happy with the freelancer isn't going to be happy with you, and it's just never going to work.